Welcome back to a quick one on CEI. So what we're seeing in the markets today, CEI is falling. Now it's down today by only 3.93%, which isn't too bad. And over the past actually it's down by 11%. And over the past 5 days, you will see now the trend is forming and CEI is dropping. The topic for this video is what does this mean for CEI? And again, after a red day today, what is going to come next? Because people are 50-50 still. My opinions haven't really changed from our last video. Again, when the data changes, my opinions will change to be more bullish, but from where we are right now, I still think there is some potential for CEI to drop, but I'll be explaining all about that in this video. Now, a few things to note before we do enter the video. One, of course, I'm not hating on CEI. I do like the stock, I want it to do well, but on the other hand, there is also an argument for it potentially dropping further, and again, the ultimate intention of this video is to talk about what I honestly believe, and in this video I will be covering that. Again, if you have a differing opinion, drop it in the comment section. I'm more than happy to listen to your opinions, and again, when the data does change, when we start to see a bit of an uptrend or momentum slow to the downside on CEI, I will probably become a bit more bullish, but where we are right now, I just think if I was looking to buy the stock, I would probably wait a bit and just wait and see what happens. But yeah, we're going to be looking at what has been moving down today, and of course, compare this with CEI, because when we look at the charts, a few of our favourite stocks are actually moving down. ATER is coming into the red today. BBIG is actually up by 20%, which is really good. Hopefully I'll speak about this in a different video. But you can see MRIN is in the red. Actually, going down a bit further, we can actually see that AMC is in the red as well, by 1.15%. So, you know, this red trend for these quote-unquote meme stocks is something that we are somewhat seeing across a few of them. So it's not necessarily exclusive to CEI, but like I said in our last one, I think CEI has own factors, such as a massive growth that we have seen, which means that it is falling a bit faster. Now again, in the past 3 days, one thing that we are starting to see, and again, we're not fully there yet to the extent that I would like to be, but one thing that we for sure are starting to see, we're starting to see these red candles become less intensive, which really could be a good sign. Again, if I was looking for CEI for a buy or not, I still would wait a couple of days just to see what happens, and I will be sharing my updated opinions as time does go on, because I think there will be a point where CEI becomes more of a bullish investment, but from where we are right now, I think tomorrow is going to be crucial, because bear in mind guys, a flat day tomorrow, a consolidation day tomorrow, or even some upwards momentum tomorrow would be a really bullish sign for CEI. But again, if we do continue to drop to the low side, that could definitely be perceived as something negative. But again, like I said, if I was looking to buy, I would just wait on it for that simple reason. But coming down to a few of the indicators, and we're going to focus on the 1 month, the 1 day, and the 5 day, we can see on the 1 month we're starting a RSI figure of 46, which is okay. It's coming back down to a more reasonable level. It was sat way above 80 back here, and again 80 is overbought, so now we're coming back to a normal level. I'm very happy. We're seeing the MACD now down here becoming a bit more bearish as time does go on, and again you would expect that because of this downtrend that we have been noticing from the start of October. Now one thing to note here is actually on the MACD, you know, whilst the price isn't moving down as much today, on the MACD we are actually seeing this become more and more bearish as time does go on, and today was an increase from how bearish it was yesterday, so something to take on board if you do like to read that indicator. The 5-day chart down here is showing us moving lower. We are still sat on that moving average now because the price is moving down slower than it was previously, which could be a good sign like I said, but it still is too early to say in my opinion. On the RSI down here, we're sat on 37, which is okay, not too bad. Bear in mind guys, it does have a bit of way to go before being oversold, but yeah, it definitely could do with a bit of improvement, coming back to being closer to overbought at least, or rather neutral I should say. And the MACD trend is looking quite neutral. It is a little bit bearish as time does go on, but it is of course mirroring a few of the trends that we are seeing across the stock in general. And on the 1-day chart you'll notice that whilst the price is dropping, we are still below that moving average because that is on 144.73. And coming down here to the RSI, we're sat on 42, which is a little bit low, but I'm not really too concerned because, like I said, if this was at 50, it would be neutral, so it's only 8 points away from there right now, so that's not really too bad in my opinion. And the MACD trend down here is quite flat, but yes, it is bearish because of this drop that we've noticed in the past few moments of the trading session. So ultimately, like I said, my opinion on this stock is becoming less bearish. I mean, I think this one is still more of a momentum play. Some do see it as a short squeeze play, but I do not see it as that. With a momentum play, it is definitely important to be quite vigilant and stay careful, because it could definitely go either way. It has that potential to rocket up, but it also has that potential to rocket down. This becomes more clear on the 3-month chart, where you can see how much this stock has gone up by, and we still do have a long way to fall for those lows. I think that is something to consider. So that is why I say that the next 2 or 3 days are going to be really crucial for the stock, because we need to keep an eye on it, see if we can see some consolidation and then a move upwards, or see if we're going to see more moves downwards. And again, this will all be indicated by what we probably see in the next 2 or 3 days. So hopefully I'll be back to share my opinions on that for you guys when it does happen. Thank you so much for watching though. I'll see you all soon, guys. Goodbye. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further, we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks, including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.